All right, friends, I'm out here in front of my building on Woodside, just chilling. I just burned one of the last joints I had from the ship my guy delivered me on the 3rd, 2 weeks ago. He already knows what to expect me, so it was funny. Now, for those who don't know, I prefer to shop here in San Francisco for my cannabis. Only I don't have to go to a club or pay ridiculous prices for horse shit or anything that's not going to satisfy. In fact, I discovered these people, not even discovered, I just came across them. Their name is Purple Nugget Delivery. Highly recommended by me. I've never gotten a complaint from anybody that smelled the cannabis that I was burning. And for the record, in the interest of full disclosure, I don't smoke big buds or none of that horse shit that you guys pay $60, $70, $80. Shit I've seen over $100 an eighth. And that's just here locally. I see what it goes for in Amsterdam. I see what it's going for in Europe, the rest of Europe. Let's just say y'all are stupid with big, bold, block letters. All y'all. If you pay, let me just show you. This is what he gives me. He gives me 3 zips. Now these are 3 zips of shake. Yes, of shake. But like I said, nobody's ever complained at all from when they smelled. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I get hella compliments. Like, if I walk down the street burning, you can't avoid it, bro. Everyone notices it. Now, this is why I fuck with them. I'm gonna show you exactly why I fuck with them. Now, I just showed you the 3 shakes I get standard every, 2 weeks? No more than, 17, 18 days. And yet, this guy, because, they're, smaller operation, Purple Nugget Delivery. Again, Purple Nugget Delivery. Cannot emphasize this enough. These people, they're so loving of me, specifically, because I do shameless promotion for them. Everybody that asks me, can I smoke with you? Or ask me for some, which I willingly give. Like, I won't argue with you about your need for cannabis unless I determine very clearly that you're an addict who is just going to take the cannabis I give you and sell it for your drug of choice. I can figure that out within 2 seconds of looking at you. I don't need your fucking life story. In fact, that actually works against you. Worked against an old man, what was it, Saturday night? Whatever fucking night I went out. I don't even remember. I tried not to. Point is this. They're Asian people. I want to say Chinese, but I never asked, so I can't really officially. But I know my Asian people pretty well, and I know Chinese people pretty well. I'd be willing to say they're Chinese, but even if they're not, that's not the point. The point is this. They love me so much to the point that here's what they gave me. They gave me, look, focus if you can, fucking camera. These are, for the record, one Kingpen brand, hybrid gelato 1000 milligram at 77.38% THC, which is a hybrid according to this labeling. And my favorite, the King Louis OG 1000 milligram at 76.17, which is allegedly an indica. Each one costs $60 standard rate here in California at the most basic minimum price. So they just gifted me, literally gifted. Like, I didn't ask for that. I never mentioned anything about vaping. In fact, I forgot how it even came up because this is now the second time. This is the second time they've done this, and they love doing it. That's my thing. These are the kind of people that I fuck with. That isn't to say anything about anybody I don't fuck with. I mean, specifically, if I don't fuck with you and I've made that known to you, you know why. I don't need to put your business on blast. You are such a bad business person alone that you get your own business taken away by yourself because you're stupid. All those people that don't know how to do business. For the ones that I do keep in touch with regularly, they know who they are. The ones that do real, honest with big emphasis on the word honest. I think it sucks. We live in a society where motherfuckers don't even know, first off, how to do business, much less the proper definition of what is basically supposed to be an even exchange. I mean, these are all now concepts I don't expect anyone under 25 to know what an even exchange is, let alone the rules of business. You know, the first thing you do is you set the fucking terms. You don't sign shit without first understanding what the fuck you're signing, you morons. That goes for all the so-called wannabe rappers or whatever, musicians, artists, whatever the fuck you think you are. If you sign that contract, bro, let me tell you one thing. They got you. The minute you sign, it's over. And that's the thing, though, people. I only ever signed one contract, officially. And that's with the USA government. And for those who don't know, my current location, on the surface, it looks like a residential whatever your mama says, or on the map at least, the regular standard issue. But I know this city. I know the history of this city. And I know the history specifically of the land I am currently literally just sitting on. This is some of that old school, literal, ancient Indian burial ground land. This is it. That whole Pet Cemetery, Stephen King horse shit, blah, blah, blah nonsense, but with real people, real spirits, and real motherfucking drama and movers and shakers like myself. This is it, bro. You know, people wonder. They wonder. They're like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, it's a good question, you know, but you don't have the necessary qualifications for the explanation. They get mad. I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm just saying they don't. If you don't know who I am or you don't know nothing about me, shit, if you don't even know why the fuck I'm even making this video, we can't have that conversation, bro. It's like, how would I put it to you? In baseball terms, it's like a Martian talking to a fungo. That's as simple as I could put it to you, bro. You know, all that horse shit, whether it's sports, anything with a probability outcome, simple to predict. Not always easy, but it is simple enough. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of all you motherfucking haters. Look, you guys want to copy my style? That's perfect. That's fine. I embrace that. But stay the fuck out of my way. I'm serious. Stay the fuck out of my way. I don't care what the fuck you do. I honestly don't. In fact, I'm just bringing you up right now, all you haters, who you know who you are. You know who you are. If you're watching this and you're in your feelings right now, you're the hater. And this goes out to you. Stay the fuck out of my way, bro, because I'm serious. You will get dealt with. You will get hurt. And no, nobody's gonna fucking mourn for you. In fact, the only people that will show up to your motherfucking funeral when I deal with you are the hypocrite motherfuckers that are there to make you look good. It's plain and simple. Nobody else will want to be there. Not even your mama will be there, bro. Not even. She'll be like, you know, I thought I knew I raised a good son. But it's just proof, you know. If you die before your mama, not at my hands, because I ain't got to touch you, bro. You'd be lucky for me to touch you. I mean, shit, bro. I got countless examples, both good and bad, of when, you know, somebody tried. You know, if you try to deal with me in reasonable terms, like, you know, communication, basic, hey, can we talk? Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I prefer. It's all you imitators and instigators and perpetrators that all like to talk this. Just do that. Nah, bro. In fact, you know, I tell people you can't hear what you can't see. And quite frankly, I got more disguises. Bro, what you see, this is not what you're going to see when you get dealt with, bro. I'm telling you. You guys think I'm playing. Like, no, it's not a game, bro. This is not a game. You know, if I got to raise my voice at you, you already doing too much. So don't take it beyond that, bro. You know, and I get it, bro. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I grew up with a stepfather, could never say good morning without sounding like he wanted to beat your fucking ass. I get that. But that isn't, you know, that isn't my fault. That isn't my problem. And quite frankly, I don't own your reaction. Like, if you want to go ahead and claim or allege whatever the fuck you want to claim, go right ahead. Shit, I keep a copy of the Constitution on me, bro. I do. I got the Constitution in my room, in my bag. I got it on me at all times. So I'll point it out for you gladly and say, point it out in the Constitution, the actual motherfucking Constitution. Or we can go as far back as the Geneva Convention or even the fucking Magna Carta. You pick, motherfucker. I got all them. I got them. So when I tell you to stay the fuck out of my way, has nothing to do with a man alleging or pretending. These are facts. Where I live, where I reside, where I was forced to basically set up shop, may or may not have been within my full control, but they know what I'm doing. And when I say they know who they are, and that's all that matters. And if you're not a part of they, because you're part of the group that's trying to antagonize me and make me look like whatever the fuck you think, I'm gonna tell you one simple thing, bro. That's not the side of history you want to be on. At all. Not at all. But of course, I'm no one to tell you or any other motherfucking mongoloid, high-level functioning retard that wants to oppose me. Fundamentally, why? I don't know. I keep telling you, idiots, I'm not opposed to you, bro. Quite frankly, it is a system of shackles that you so willingly subscribe to and are so inept, literally inept at defending. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do when you motherfuckers are basically begging me for a taste? I mean, I gotta give it to y'all anyway, right? I mean, by hook or by crook. I get it, bro. I get it. By hook or by crook. At the end of the day, though, you just gotta remember one basic thing. All house of cards, all dominoes, every system, it all ends. Everything. Or as the great Chuck Palahniuk, I don't even remember how to say his name, but the writer or the author of the book and the movie, well, the book, mostly the book Fight Club, he was the main, he was the writer, and that book itself, I mean, the movie has its own merits, which I love, but the book itself is deep for me because personal reasons, all of which relate directly, I guess, to the movie more than anything, because, you know, what am I supposed to do, you know, fucking imagine specific details in the book? No. The movie itself says enough on its own that I agree with, and it's strange to see myself, my entire self in that fucking movie. We'll get into that conversation another day, but just be grateful, motherfuckers. Be grateful that I'm not as wild, literally wild, as I used to be. Oh, you motherfuckers never knew when I'd show up at your house, bro. That was a real motherfucking occurrence. Like, if I don't need to know where you're at, bro, to know how to get to where you're gonna be. I don't need to know that. Everyone functions on some sort of schedule. And for me, just being able to wake up and think, I already know almost everyone's schedule. I just function like that. Don't ask me why. So yeah, you make of this what you will. It's not a threat. It's more of a promise. Just letting you know. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Not at all. I don't care what you do. I don't. Just stay the fuck out of my way. Remember that, friends.